So we're going to record this. Whoops. So here we are by this field, right beside the highway. It's very loud in a minute. And looks like it's a long way off, but those are two trumpeter swans behind you. Correct, guys?
Yes.
And then there's some more way over there. So...
unless they're tundra.
Oh, look at that one. Opened its wings. Come on over here. Okay, so what have we been doing? Have we been learning about trumpeter swans?
Yes.
Yeah. And was it exciting? Perhaps not. Ish. All right, well, tell me what you learned about trumpeter swans. Let's start with how big they are. Just yell out the answers.
Okay.
Or I'll ask you alternately.
Up to 35 or 40 pounds.
What's their wingspan, though? The maximum wingspan?
Wingspan. Oh, that's 3 meters.
3 meters. Okay, you're going to have to speak up because it's quite loud with the cars.
3
Zephyr,
meters.
stay back there, please. All right. And Zephyr, what can you remember what you call a male and a female and a baby? Can you speak up, please? A cygnet, a pen, and a cob. A pen is a female and a cob is a male. That's correct. Okay, Zephyr, I know you know this one, so I'm going to ask you. I'm coming in close. Look up at me. Tell me how you can tell the difference between a tundra swan and a trumpeter swan.
Their feet.
Their feet? What's different about their feet?
Then I'll do the baby.
Just.
Black.
Pardon me, Zephyr?
The trumpeter has black, the tundra has orange.
Has orange. Perfect. And Jasper, the beak? Zephyr, stay here.
Hey, I want him to stay there so I can go. Okay, so their beak, for the trumpeter, it's sort of a swoop, and for the tundra, it's more of a straight down.
All right. That's
well,
right.
not straight down, but straight.
Straight off their head, yeah. Zephyr, don't please. And color of the beak?
Aren't they both orange? No, both black.
Black.
Both black. That's their feet. They're orange.
And no, the trumpeter swan's feet are black too, remember? But there's a spot of color on each, on the trumpeter and the tundra that is a really good defining.
Isn't it for the trumpeter? There's some orange up by the eye, and for the tundra, it's down by the mouth.
Other way around. Yep. Trumpeter is below on the bottom part of the beak, and tundra it's up by the eye.
Hey.
And it's more yellow on a tundra and more orange on a trumpeter. Okay. Can you guys tell me, Zephyr, come here. Why did we even bother learning about these birds that clearly didn't excite you all that much? What was the point?
Because right now they're migrating here.
They're here, and we have the
ability to see them.
We have the ability to see them. We have the largest wintering population of trumpeter swans in the Comox Valley. So we thought that it was relevant because there were so many of them here. Are they extinct? Are they close to being extinct?
No, not. They're on the least concern list.
But were they ever?
They were extinct.
Almost extinct.
Well,
yeah.
Extinct. There were about 50 in the United States and 60 in Canada. And
so, how did they get to be so few? Do you remember what the threats are, or what the threats used to be?
Bears.
No. That's for the eggs. Were they ever hunted, Zephyr?
Yes.
Why would they? Lead, right? Do you remember that? And where did the lead come from?
What?
Where? Yeah, it was. But where did the lead come from? Do you remember?
From bullets?
They ate shot that hunters would leave on the ground when they would go hunting. That's right. And they were hunted themselves for what? Zephyr, you remember this one? What were they hunted for?
Poison.
Zephyr.
No, it's
What's all over them that is?
Feathers for ladies' hats, I remember.
Ladies' hats. Well, and blankets and sleeping bags and beds. And also for trophies. What does that mean, Zeph? What's a trophy? Just a minute, Jasper. What does it mean when somebody is a trophy hunter? You answered this for me the other day.
they get trophies.
You want to try again? You remember what we said about people who hunt for trophies, and what do? They don't eat the meat. It's just to stuff the animal to show what they caught. What's wrong, babe? This is in the name of science. One must suffer, darling. All right. You can get in the truck.
I know.
Okay, tell me. Let's just think of one. Okay, tell me.
I'll tell the answers from the open window.
No, we're going to get in 1 sec. You're going to answer one more thing between the two of you.
Yeah.
Whoops. Give me 3 examples of animals that would eat swan eggs, trumpeter swan eggs.
Hawks. Raccoon, raven, and something else. I can't remember. Raven. Okay, I said raven.
Raven, raccoon, and there's lots of them. Well, there's lots of them.
Yeah, but I mean, what's
black and brown?
otters?
Bears. Otters, in fact, are one of the things that will eat their eggs, Jasper, but there it wasn't the black and brown connection.
I thought you were saying eggs.
Okay, so, and how far, Zephyr, can you stop so we can hear? Thanks. How far do they migrate every year? Could you guys come into the frame so that Kate can see your cute faces? How far do they migrate between, where do they spend their summers and nest?
They spend their summers in Alaska.
And it's about how many kilometers to the Comox Valley?
That's about 2,000.
There you go. Pretty impressive birds. Do you think not? We need to get them. We need to get some film of them flying and making their trumpety sound because it's pretty cool. All right. Moderately successful.